Hello, everybody, and welcome to this week's live stream. Woo!
Hi.
You'll notice we look a little different because we're in the same place. But of course, if you guys are friends with me on Facebook, you probably already know that my husband and I and our two dogs, we started Road Life June 30th after work. Yes, I worked actually, no, it ended up being off. My bad. Memory. Okay, anyways. So we traveled over here to Racine, Wisconsin, where Stephanie and the Meditative Groomer Academy is at. You'll hear that commercial later because I still need to pull up that document because, as per usual, I did not pull up the document as Stephanie goes to pull up the document. But yeah, so I'm here for a couple of months, probably basically until like a couple days before Hershey because I have decided to go ahead and go to Hershey. So I will be there and also at New England. So I will be looking for somewhere between Hershey and New England to work for like a week and a half, maybe. But either way, if you're here watching, say hello. Let us know you're talking. We have Facebook up so we can see who comments. Oh, hi, Amanda. Amanda is one of our esteemed sponsors of Positive Approach Coaching, and you'll hear that commercial as well later. We don't really have much of a goal for today, which is why I just left the title as updates, because we are just, wow, you have a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I sure do.
We're just, it's been a minute, and we knew it was going to be a minute because, I was driving for over a week. We did some campgrounds, we did some rest stops, we did some wild camping, we did some hotels. So we kind of were all over the place on that. But now we're here and now we can do the thing. And yeah. So Stephanie, how are you doing today?
I'm good.
What did you just get done doing?
I just did my neurodivergent series.
Yeah.
3 different classes. I did a webinar, which, just in case everyone was wondering, I will have the recordings available for if anybody still wants to do them.
Yes, they will be available. When you buy them, you get them for 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
They're very good. Oh man, I've opened way too much stuff myself. Please hold. There we go. Okay, I was just pulling up those commercials. So
I'm just slowly dying.
Yeah, we've got all of the Canadian wildfires, kind of real. Like we don't have the fires, but they're throwing all their smoke down our way, and it's, like I can still see, like it's not extremely hazy, but you can definitely like tell it respiratorily.
Sorry, that was a good word.
That was a good word. I don't even know if it's real. Respiratorial. Let's see. Respiratorily.
I have excuse me. Something I want to talk about.
With regard to respiration. Okay. What would you like to talk to us about today?
I found a new app.
Oh, yes. This is a very cool tool.
Okay.
So listen up.
All right.
Got to take a swig.
First of all, shout out to Kat Early,
whoop, whoop,
who sent this to me the other day, and now I can't stop using it. So, you can get it on the browser for free, or there's an app for 99 cents, which is totally worth it, and it's called Goblin Tools.
Goblin.
Yes.
Goblin.
It's as awesome as it sounds. So it uses a little bit of AI, but they've like worked it to make more sense for like what we need it for.
Yeah.
So they have all these different things that you can do with it. There's something called the magic to do. So you make a to-do list, you just add your stuff in there, and you can change the spiciness level of how much breaking down you need of those tasks. So then it will actually organize it and break things down into smaller bite-sized pieces.
So that's awesome.
So I'm actually curious.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's
brush your teeth. I changed my spiciness level on that.
Let's change the spiciness level.
Oh, you break down the item.
Break down item.
Oh! Oh my god! I
Dudes!
haven't tried this yet and it's amazing!
Dudes! Okay. Go ahead. I'm gonna let her.
Quincy,
It literally
this is called Goblin Tools.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It literally took brush your teeth and broke it down into 10 micro steps.
And that was at a level 3 spicy. There's also
it
goes
5.
1 to 5.
It goes up to 5.
Yes.
Okay, hit it.
Hold on. I don't know how to change it after I put it in there.
Well, we're figuring it out here live.
Okay, I'm gonna remove it.
Oh, there you go.
This time,
and change the spicy. We're gonna
do
go
the spicy
all the
level
way to
5.
5.
I'm gonna do brush your teeth again.
I'm really curious how many steps it is. Like, and just wait. We'll read them out loud.
Quincy, it is, it's free on the web browser, or you can get it. Oh, I meant to push that button. Or you can get it for 99 cents on an app, and it's totally worth the 99 cents.
So both.
Oh my god.
Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 steps, 13 micro steps.
For brushing
all
your teeth.
they had to do was type in brush your teeth,
and it came up
hit
with
it
everything.
at 5, click the button, 13 steps. Do you want to read them or do you want me to read them? Because I think this is important.
You read them.
Okay, are you ready? All right, so first, pick up your toothbrush. Squeeze a pea-sized amount of toothpaste onto the bristles. Wet the toothbrush under running water. Although I wet my toothbrush before and after, so your mileage may vary. Lift the toothbrush to your mouth. Start brushing the outer surfaces of your top teeth using small circular motions. Move to the inner surfaces of your top teeth using the same circular motions. Repeat the same brushing motion on the outer and inner surfaces of your bottom teeth. Brush the chewing surfaces of all your teeth using a back and forth motion. Gently brush your tongue to remove any bacteria or debris. Spit out the excess toothpaste and saliva. Rinse your mouth with water. Rinse your toothbrush under running water to clean it. Place your toothbrush back in its holder or cup.
That's amazing.
Isn't that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, so that was just a simple task to choose. And obviously it'd be less steps if you didn't need it.
And you can get estimates for all of it, for how long it's going to take.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, so something you should definitely check out. But it
tells me how long everything will take.
I don't know if it's going to take me 5 minutes to pick up my toothbrush. Or 2 minutes to squeeze out the toothpaste. So okay, I don't know about all that.
Perfect, but that's
not perfect. But I'm curious how it would do with a more complex task, like create a presentation.
Let's try.
Let's see. We're going to say create a presentation.
Full spicy?
Full spicy. What am I even asking for right now? Okay. And we just got to click the button.
Oh, look, it even changes the little emoji for it. Oh my so like it says it has a little business.
Oh, like, a little suitcase?
It's not a suitcase.
Briefcase, my bad.
Yeah. Okay, so now it's going to break down.
Yes. It'd be great for kids. She said amazing for parents to use with their kids too. It really is. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's processing because it's probably like 80 steps.
Yeah. Thank you. We should actually thank Kat Early for sending it to me.
Yes.
Okay. So the whole...
I'm not reading the entire thing.
I'm reading them.
Okay, go for it.
So create a presentation. Determine the purpose of the presentation. Identify the target audience. Conduct research on topic of the presentation. Gather relevant information and data. Organize the content in a logical manner. Outline the structure of the presentation. Create a title slide for the presentation. Design a visually appealing layout for each slide. Add appropriate images or visuals to enhance the presentation. Write an attention-grabbing introduction. Prepare clear and concise headings and subheadings. Write informative and engaging content for each slide. Incorporate relevant statistics or examples to support key points.
I love this.
Include transitions between each slide for smooth flow. Review and edit the content for clarity and accuracy. Proofread for any grammar or spelling errors. Or ask Meg. Practice the presentation to ensure smooth delivery. Prepare any necessary handouts or supplemental materials. Save the presentation in a compatible format. Back up the presentation
Important.
to prevent any data loss. Share the presentation with others if necessary. Obtain feedback from peers or mentors for improvements. Update and revise the presentation based on feedback. Rehearse the final version of the presentation.
And I gotta say that, like, almost every single one of those could be broken down into even more micro tasks. Because, like, for example,
You can.
like, prepare clear and concise headings and subheadings. That would technically be a micro task for, like, each slide. But it's just, it's a fabulously detailed.
You can break down that item.
Okay. So it's just like, it's a massively thorough checklist maker is what this magic to do.
But that could be like, imagine what you could use this for, like, as far as like if you're traveling and there's something that you want to do that you're like stressed out about how it's gonna go, you could be like, you could like get it to break down like
do
things.
How to wash a dog.
Yeah.
Do how to wash a dog. We're gonna see if it actually knows what it's talking about, because it's AI that's making all of this. I'm like, how good is it at grooming? Let's see. Full spicy.
Hold on.
It might have gone below it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there's little paw prints now.
Ah!
Okay, so it's coming out.
Okay, I promise this isn't the only thing we're talking about today, but this thing is just so cool.
Please put name or link here. Patricia Lee.
Oh, yeah, I can do that right now.
Okay, so here's the breakdown for wash a dog. Gather all necessary supplies such as dog shampoo, towel, brush, and treats. Prepare the bathing area by putting a non-slip mat in the tub or using a large basin. Choose a suitable water temperature for the dog's comfort. Bring the dog to the bathing area and gently reassure them. Thoroughly wet the dog's coat with warm water, avoiding the face and ears.
Unless you're diluting the shampoo, in which case,
Yeah.
Anyways.
Apply dog shampoo to the coat, lathering it by gently massaging the fur. Rinse the shampoo with warm water, making sure to remove all traces from the dog's skin. Gently squeeze out excess water from the dog's coat. Wrap the dog in a towel and gently pat them dry. Allow the dog to shake off excess water if they want to. Use a brush to comb through the dog's coat, removing any tangles or knots.
But it doesn't say anything about actually blow drying, but it's okay. Yeah. Keep going.
Give the dog treats and praise them for their cooperation during the bath, and clean up the bathing area and put away all supplies.
I'm not mad.
This is great for like someone who just needs to wash their own dog.
Yeah.
I love it. This is amazing.
Okay, so that's literally only a fraction of what this website does.
And this is the first time I've actually tried the Magic To Do section.
So you're seeing like genuine.
Yeah, I'm like so excited. All right, so the other parts. There's the formalizer, which I have used already so much. So it turns your spicy thoughts into classy ones or vice versa. So you get a little text box and you enter your text, and then you can choose to make your text more professional, more formal, more informal, more sociable, and parentheses
I don't know why it says waffle.
More to the point is unwaffle. I think it's kind of being more like
waffly versus unwaffly. Okay.
And then less emotional, more passionate, more sarcastic, bullet points, and a single word, the thesaurus mode. So you can change that up, and then you can choose your spiciness level as how strongly do you want the text to come across, from 1 to 5 little peppers. And then you push convert, and it gives you your whole text.
I feel like this could be useful if like someone gives you a 1-star review and they're completely off base, and all you want to do is tell them how much of a idiot they are. You can type it all out, and this can make it's like tactful communication. Yeah,
those do
agree,
sound like
Patricia.
dog owner instructions between grooms, which is also valid.
Yeah.
I mean, this is mostly what it's for. It's not really for dog groomers.
Well, yeah,
so.
no, I was just really curious, like
it's very interesting
how on par it would be.
Yeah, but yeah, the formalizer is amazing. I love that I can change the different ways that it comes off.
Right.
I've been playing with it a lot. Then the next one is
I love this one.
Oh, I've used this so much already. It's the judge, and it's am I misreading the tone of this?
Good afternoon, Melissa.
Well, afternoon, Melissa. It still feels like morning to me.
I know.
So the judge is like what I've been using it for is I took literal full conversations from Facebook or from like a message thing that I did or I had, and I put in the full conversation because you can keep adding more things to it. And then you push judge and it tells you, like, it explains to you, like, this is how it comes off and this is why. So, like, I put in a thing, like, I was confused by a post or a comment in a post. So they put it in there and so I put it in there and it told me like, oh, well, you know, this word and this word kind of has these kind of connotations, which would mean this. And it was like, it was very descriptive and it was so helpful.
Really descriptive. Like it gave you like an essay on a conversation.
And it helped me learn. Like I learned something from it.
Yeah.
So like I can go and use that later. It's awesome.
Then when if you want to say something to someone, but you're worried maybe you're sounding a little bitchy, you can also put that in and see what it, it'll analyze what you're saying.
I actually used the formalizer earlier to write a message that was like a tough conversation.
Yeah.
And then I actually put it into the judge to make sure that it came off right before I sent it.
Right.
Like I wanted to make sure that it made sense. And so I had it do it. Like, and it had a really good description of
excellently written.
Yeah.
Like
and then there's 3 more pieces. So there's the estimator, which is just tell me how long this is gonna take. So it's also available in the magic to do items, it says. But basically you can say like, this is the activity that I want to do. Like, give me an activity.
Brush your teeth.
Someone give me an activity that's not brush your teeth.
Mow the lawn.
Mow the lawn.
There's so many variables there, though.
I want to see what it says, though.
Okay, let's see.
And there's a spicy thing, spiciness level. How hard is it for you to focus on the activity?
That's a good one, because then it can at least kind of adapt.
I go full spicy.
I don't like mowing. I'm kidding. If I have
it, estimate roughly 1 to 2 hours.
Okay.
I mean, for my yard, if I had a little push mower, for sure.
Yeah.
John would probably take like maybe half an hour.
Yeah. Be like running with that shit. Like,
yeah. But I'd be like, oh, what's this? Like, oh, I need to pick this up.
Oh, look at that flower.
Yeah. I love it. So that's the estimator. The other day I put in, I had to get ready. Yesterday we were going to Six Flags. I was going to Six Flags with my husband. And he's like, how much time do you need to get ready? And I'm like, and I literally put in,
get ready.
I needed to change my clothes, pack my clothes.
Okay, so you can put in multiple things at one time.
Find sunscreen, and then walk down the block to car.
That's right.
Because I had to go to my car.
Yeah.
They were working on my parking lot. So I estimate, and it says 45 minutes to an hour with my full spiciness level.
Okay.
But like when I did it, I did like I think I just stuck with the medium spiciness.
Yeah.
Which I probably shouldn't have.
Oh, there it said
10 to 20.
10 to 20 minutes.
So it really depends. But yeah, like I thought that was awesome. So the estimator is super cool. The compiler is basically you can brain dump all of your whatever you're thinking about. You just brain dump into it, and it separates it out into a list of tasks.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten to try this one out yet, but at some point I plan to.
Absolutely.
So that's really cool. And then the last one, which is I haven't gotten to test out either, but I'm very excited to try, is the chef. What am I having for lunch? And you write the ingredients that you have, any dietary constraints, serving sizes, any certain equipment that you have, how much time you want it to take, or anything else you want the chef to take into account. And you put it all in there, and then it will suggest a recipe based off of the information that you gave.
Which is super cool.
Yeah. So I'm excited to try that one out. I haven't tried it yet, but very excited to see how that one works. So that is Goblin Tools that I'm obsessed with. And if you get messages from me, it's probably something that I ran through Goblin Tools.
And it looks like Lynn is not in our group.
Oh no!
Can you invite her to the group, pretty please? That would be awesome.
Yeah.
I'd love to have her in the group.
Yeah.
Well, cool. So yeah, so that was this new thing that was recently discovered.
Yes.
Let's see, what else?
The thing.
The retreat.
The retreat. We should talk
the
about
retreat. We should talk
about the
retreat.
Actually, you know what we should do?
What? Oh, we should do a commercial.
We should do a commercial.
Okay.
You know, even though we just basically did one for Goblin Tools for free.
We did.
Thank you, Goblin Tools.
We're free. You want to sponsor us? You're very helpful.
I like how we're just talking
people.
to them. like
you
at
know,
a screen.
It's something listens.
Can I message them?
I'd be like, hey, do you want to sponsor?
Oh, also, super important, they have dark mode.
Oh yeah. That's important. Okay, so
I might have to message Goblin Tools to see if they will sponsor us.
Well, Stephanie's figuring that out. How about we learn a little bit about one of our sponsors, the one that popped in right when we got started? That would be Miss Amanda Layton, and she is Positive Approach Coaching. So, do you want to start a grooming business and don't know where to start? Or is your business struggling and in need of a facelift, but you don't know how to fix it? Enter Amanda with Positive Approach Coaching. She can either help you build your business from scratch or help you transform your current business through one-on-one coaching. Whatever your goals, she is there to support you along the way. Reach out to her today by messaging Positive Approach Coaching on Facebook, and do note that positive is spelled PAWSITIVE. Whoa, Nibbler. Oh, goodness. Oh, yeah. So it's been really fun because we have 5 dogs in the house right now.
Yeah, I have an extra dog that I'm watching.
If you're friends with me on Facebook, you've seen her absolutely adorable face. She's missing a lot of teeth. So, well, actually, you know what?
Grab her. Yeah, grab her.
Here, Cheerio.
Who's going to be in Chicago? Who wants to go on an architectural boat tour? Yes. Yes, this is the adorable face. Look at that. Like, she can't control it. It's super cute when she gives kisses because it takes a second for it to actually reach.
Give kisses. She said, what the heck? You want me to do this on camera? On camera?
I don't think my dad would like this very much.
Good girl, Cheerio.
Come here, Nips.
Do you want to say hi? You go say hi. Oh, Nat. Do you want up now?
Oh!
My gosh. Cheerio. You could have just stayed right here.
Say hi, Nips.
Oh, here we go. Look at that Tom just flopping around.
So, yeah, Patricia says, who's going to be in Chicago? Who wants to go on an architectural boat tour?
Oh, yeah. We will be there. Well,
yeah.
Cheerio won't.
I'm teaching.
But we will be there. We're down.
I'm down for architecture.
Yeah.
So, cool. Stop kissing me. All right. What were we talking about?
Well, we want to talk about this. So now we can talk about the retreat. Cheerio, you got to get down. I love you very much.
Retreat.
Sorry, just got a text her. Okay, so let me pull up our little document here. We are still selling tickets to our first ever annual Grooming on the Spectrum retreat. And just a lot of this stuff, I mean, actually, all of this stuff we've said before, so I apologize for any redundancy, but we're going to tell you about it again because repetition is key. So, Monday, October 30th through Wednesday, November 1st are the dates. So, yes, this is indeed being held over Halloween. And yes, if enough people are interested, hey, be nice. You gonna show your butt on camera like that, sir? He said, yup. I don't care. But yeah, no, so there will be some spoopy stuff. If people are interested, Stephanie is going to wow us with a murder mystery thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Murder mystery dinner.
There we go. Murder mystery dinner party. We have a chef. Although don't expect like
it's not like
don't expect like 5 course, like it's not going to be like that kind of thing, but like we have someone who is willing to cook. And she's also going to teach. And that is Mindy Dinwiddie. And she's bringing Luke, which if you have not met Luke, Luke is her amazing standard poodle service dog. And we will be able to have a demo with Luke. And she will be teaching us about basically how she sticks with a process with grooming while being neurodivergent. Because, of course, it's very hard to stick to a process. And not get distracted and jump around the dog. And I'm very guilty of all of that. Let's see. What else we got going on? We have Kyle Rigsby is going to come teach. And I think I have it here. Do I? No, of course I don't. He's going to do something kind of like...
Patricia just had a really great idea. Continue with Kyle, though.
Oh, well, I got to actually look up because I don't remember.
Oh, well, Patricia just had a great idea of a model dog head Halloween theme mini competition.
Oh, my goodness.
So I think that's going to happen.
We're going to have to provide tools, though, because a lot of people aren't going to be able to, like, fly with scissors and stuff.
Have you seen how many tools I have?
Yo, yeah, because I know, because I donated
Don't worry,
like
there's
50
tools.
pairs of shears.
Yeah,
okay,
we could totally do that.
So it'll be something about like what Kyle is teaching is something about like where to start when starting a business and how to handle those first few tough months, how to overcome objections, getting clientele in, how to set boundaries in the beginning, how to separate yourself from other local salons, why social media marketing is so important, how to make a salon more spa-like, etc. So sounds like definitely some salon-centric stuff there, but stuff that I feel like could apply to anybody.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun.
And I'll have my... am I doing all of mine?
You are.
Okay.
Indeed.
I'm doing all of mine.
Stephanie is doing the 3 neurodivergent seminars that she actually just gave today, which is improving communication in the workplace, aligning the neurodivergent and neurotypical. Discovering focus, which is about systems and techniques for the neurodivergent groomer. And then assisting the entrepreneurodivergent. So as neurodivergent entrepreneurs. So that'll be nice. That'll be fun. I'm doing a social media class that I've already, I never went back in the comments and found out what the new name is, but the old name is How to Tackle Social Media When You Have the Attention Span of a Squirrel. But Marky came up with something, and it was like 3 words long, and it was really good.
Damn it, Marky,
and I don't remember, but it's in the comments like 2 live videos back, so
we'll find it.
And then, of course, if you get Stephanie and I together, we're going to do a CPR class. So we will also be doing the pet tech, like the hands-on workshop for pet CPR and first aid. Of course, all of these classes are completely and totally optional. You do not have to take any of them. You can take some, you can take all. Doesn't matter. The only one where it actually matters is you're only going to get CPR certified if you stick around for that entire class. That's the only one that has like a thing there. But yeah, so overall, the vibe we're looking for is chill. Very just laid back, relaxed. We're just a handful of groomers because it is an intimate setting. We are going to only have like 6 attendees max.
Yeah.
6 or 7 attendees max. There's going to be 4 support staff, because I mean, Mindy technically can't, 4 to 5 support staff, 4.5, because Mindy is attending, but also like technically support staff.
Yeah.
And the support staff is just Stephanie and their husband John, and then me and my husband Joe. So super chill. Where are we? We are in a log cabin off of a lake. There's hiking. It's going to be a little chilly because we're, it's going to be a little chilly because it's in Wisconsin.
It'll be good hiking weather though.
Good hiking weather for sure.
It'll be
like central Wisconsin.
It's near Devil's Lake.
Devil's Lake.
That's
there
what
we
it
go.
is.
So yeah, so it's just gonna be super cool. It's gonna be no drama, like no conflict. Like just come to have a relaxing, good time. Stick to yourself if you want. Meet new people. Hang out with us. Ask us your burning questions. But of course, please don't feel like you have to wait until then. Like if you have a burning question, just ask us.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be on here. You can message either one of us. A costume contest. Oh, sorry, I haven't been on Facebook in a second.
I can't read all of it, so
that's okay. So costume contest is an idea, which is fabulous. Then of course you saw the model dog head Halloween theme mini comp. She said she could do a mini seminar breakout session on cat grooming, especially if that's something that you can tie into neurodiversity, because we are trying to keep it very like grooming on the spectrum. Or maybe like how you deal with your own neurodiversities if it applies, like with cat grooming, like just tie that in somewhere. That'd be pretty cool. Yes. Okay. So then she asked cost, nearby airport, pickup service. Okay. I have a lot of the information in a featured post for easier like reading if you want to also read it, but I do have that I can tell you. Tickets are $650. That gets you the 3 full days of education. We are going to have, I want to say it's 2 dinners, 3 lunches, and then like 2 breakfasts because of how the time. But and then we're gonna have snacks and drinks and everything like that. So
you're also welcome to bring your own food.
Yes. And if there's any dietary restrictions, we have it on our inquiry form. There's also that same pinned post in the featured section has a Google form, which does not tie you to anything. It's literally just a, hey, what are you interested in? And in there's a question where you can list if there's any dietary restrictions or anything like that. So that way Mindy knows. But yeah, $650 is the ticket cost. That covers everything minus getting to the VRBO. So I want to say the nearest airport is Milwaukee, I think you said.
Yes.
And it was 2 hours?
Yes.
About 2 hours?
But I think the plan, if it just depends on how everybody wants to do it, we'll see it. It will be an extra cost, but we can put together some sort of way for everybody
to kind of
carpool together
over. And we will have 2 vehicles with us, but mine is built out into a bed now, so it can only carry 2 people, which is Joe and I. Unless someone wants to lay on the platform, but I don't condone that. It's not very comfortable right now.
But depending on how many people need, we didn't want to like pick anything out because we didn't know how many people would need it,
who wanted to come, and then we could figure it out from there. We have a messenger group chat for people who are coming, who are like have put down their deposit and everything like that, which I'll talk about that here in a second. And then that way we can be talking through there once we have like confirmed people. But we are not going to leave you high and dry.
Correct.
We're gonna we just need to kind of figure out numbers and who all needs it before we start really progressing on that.
So yeah, it will be an extra cost. We're just not sure how much it is. But we'll all talk about it in the group chat once
she said she's in.
Deposits in.
That'd be thrilling. I would be so excited to see you there. So yeah, but like I said, that pinned post or in the featured group, the featured section of this Facebook group, you should see it right at the top, and it'll start off. It was June 15th I posted it, and it'll be like a Google Doc form. is what you first see. And then that's where you go in and that's where you officially start the process, which is makes it sound like it's a whole thing. It's really not a whole thing. You do not have to pay the full amount right offhand. I spoke about deposits. The deposit is $150. It is first come, first serve. And you can pay in full if you want to, but you don't have to. And you are able to change your mind all the way up until September 15th. And it is refundable up until September 15th, but it does have to be paid in full by that date as well. So that is still August, September. So it's 2 months away now. 2 months away is kind of the make or break.
Going by fast.
I know it is. I feel like I was, well, yeah, because it was June 15th. I posted that and I was like, oh, it's 3 months. It's so much time. However, if we do get all deposits put down and all tickets are held and you still want to come, do still fill out a form because we are making it refundable, for another 2 whole months. People might back out. And if you're first on the list, you're the first to get a call. But when I say call, it's going to be a text message because we don't do the calling. So yeah, that's what's happening. I expect it to be really chill. I know I keep saying that, but like that's I'm trying to be super transparent. There's no bed sharing. There is room sharing. So I have the breakdown in the post. Like there's I think 3 different bedrooms, and it lists there's 2 twins and a sleeper couch in this room or whatever. But there is no bed sharing. So yeah.
All right.
Are you comfortable, ma'am? Oh my gosh, there's dogs on either side.
People are snoring up a storm over here.
Oh, baby.
So yeah, and I think we're going to make that public soon.
Oh, yes, that's the other thing, guys. I know we had originally said July 1st, but then I moved and then I had my first week of work at a new salon. So it's been a little hectic, but we're here, and I definitely believe that most cat groomers are neurodivergent. And thank you, Kelsey, for tagging. And also, since you're here, Kelsey, we had a Positive Approach Coaching's commercial, and I'm about to swing into another one because I keep forgetting. So the Meditative Groomer Academy that you heard me mention earlier, well, they're an innovative school that embodies a new approach to train the next generation of pet groomers. They strive to achieve optimal inclusivity and specialize in neurodiverse learners by offering an array of learning styles and personalized instruction with small class sizes. And you might get slapped by Cheerio. Whether you want to become a bather, a groomer's assistant, a groomer, or a stylist, the Meditative Groomer Academy has a program for you. For more detailed information on what is included in these programs and how to apply, please visit www.meditativegroomer.com.
Ow!
Ma'am.
I'm using my hands to hold you guys. I can't also pet you.
You sweetums. Oh, my face. You're such a little goblin. Oh, thank you, Kelsey. Yes, I did that on purpose because goblin tools. All right. So that means, let's see. So, public. Yes. Okay. So right now, the only people who know about this retreat are people within this group, which are 233 people, including us. Let's see. Now I'm like, since we're saying it again, what day is it even? It's a Monday. Do you want to give it till Friday or just make it public later today? What do you think? We're deciding real time here. Hi.
I'm sure we could just do later today.
All right, cool. We're posting this on our pages and outside of this group later today at some point. In an hour, maybe. I don't know.
Let's say 5 Central Standard
5 p.m. Central Standard Time. So for reference, that is in 2 hours and 48 minutes. We are going to release it to the world. And like I said, tickets are first come, first serve. The way your ticket is held is filling out that form. And then one of us, but most likely Stephanie, is going to reach out to you and determine how you want to pay your deposit, which I think we're doing. What are we doing? Zelle for sure, I think, right?
Zelle. For sure.
Zelle for sure. I can't remember how I don't even remember how
We
got it.
have lots of payment options.
Yeah, we have lots of payment options. But yeah, and then once like your deposit is in, then that is it. Your seat is held. And fully refundable until September 15th. So if plans change, it's okay. We get it.
Yeah.
Life happens. Oh, I'm elbow deep in a soapy cat bath. That's okay. I know you're interested. I don't know what else to say.
We lost the plot.
So my train of thought doesn't have rails. So it doesn't even go off the rails. It's kind of on an ice rink, but not a rink. There's no walls. It's just this endless frozen lake is what my train of thought is on. Okay.
Okay. How about we post it tomorrow?
Okay.
Instead. That gives
we'll
Patricia some
do
time.
that then. We will make it public tomorrow. So then that way, because everybody in this group has seen this information many times. So yeah, and absolutely worst case, like I got you. But
ow.
That'll be really fun. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm excited too.
All right. Well, then maybe we should do our last commercial.
It's yours, right?
It's mine, yeah.
Okay. Do you find yourself with no time to build your social media presence? Or maybe you're just bamboozled by the constantly changing platforms. Can't do it. Elevation Media Management is your answer. They offer cohesive branded marketing on Facebook and Instagram by designing custom templates and posting your branded content in accordance to a social media plan tailored to your business. They also create logos, business cards, flyers, brochures, and more. See more information at www.elevationmediamgmt.com.
Yay!
Ooh.
Okay. Any homes. Now we're gonna be releasing Butterflies live in 45 minutes. Just in case you're interested and want to see two monarchs take off and be free in the world. That'll be happening on the Meditative Groomer Academy page.
I raised monarchs in the lobby.
Yes.
Though I'll be honest, we had a rough time this go.
Oh.
There was a fungal infection issue. Gross.
It happens. But we got two thriving ones and possibly two others. Thank you, Kelsey. You the best.
You the best.
So yeah, today was basically Goblin Tools and Retreat.
Yep, that was it.
That was a pretty nice. Hell, we're almost at 45 minutes.
Yeah. If you guys end up using Goblin Tools, please tell me how much you like it.
Yeah, tell us.
I want to hear all about the things.
All of the things.
So.
Maintained by Brom to... Oh, a freelance software engineer.
Yeah.
Huh. Cool.
I'm gonna be messaging that guy.
He's building an ad-free, tracking-free social network as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up.
Yeah, we're gonna look that up for sure. Lynn will love it. Oh, I understand my self-proclaimed part-time assignment. Yes, Kelsey. I will never hold you to it, but it is
very much
an amazing service that you offer. Yes, indeed. But yeah, do you mean like Lynn will love the retreat? Like, do you think Lynn will come to the retreat? Because that would be awesome.
Or maybe Goblin Tools.
Oh, maybe Goblin Tools.
I think she did tag her during the Goblin Tools at one point.
Oh. Either way, I'm happy for it. So I'm just like,
my nose itches.
Oh, nose. Oh, nose.
She said yes, and the app.
Oh, yay. Okay, yes. Please invite her to the group. Tell her to check out the featured posts because the featured posts are, let's see. I am pretty positive that I'm looking right now.
Also, we can share the link on the page itself too. Oh, I did have a question.
Yeah, the link's right here.
I've been listening to a lot of neurodivergent books. So I was thinking about doing a post or a file or something that we can have.
Ooh.
Where I'll post the ones that I read in like the actual file and have a little like description and review and stuff.
I like
but
it.
I want everybody else to also recommend ones in the comments.
And then we can
And then
add
as
it to
I
the
read
folder.
them, I'll make sure that they go
Yeah.
up there.
Yeah.
So
I like it.
I want to, before we put them in a like official file, I want to make sure that like we both, or one of us has listened to it at least.
You're fine. I meant like later, but actually I can just do it right. Meow. Okay. Sent. I hope she accepts. She will. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I hope your cat bath goes fabulously. And I can even message you later just in case your memory is as bad as mine.
Ow!
Just to remind you. And
So
yeah. So does anybody have anything for us right now? Besides, you want to watch Cheerio smack around Stephanie a little bit more. Because she said, hey, fucker.
This dog's awesome.
Cool, cool. Cool, cool.
Cool, cool, cool.
Cool, cool.
We're dorks.
Yes, indeed. Okay, so if you want to, oh, it's not on that one. Just kidding. Scroll that one down and play us out. I feel like we're okay.
All right. That brings us to the end of our live today. Our next episode drops.
Oh, we don't have that yet. Soon.
We don't know yet.
We don't know yet. We'll tell you.
Thank you for joining us today. Have the day you deserve, and thank you for existing.
Bye.
Bye.
Except you gotta hit the.
Oh, I have my hands full.
Yep. No, I got you. Bye.
Bye.